In today's digital world, having a website as an artist is no longer optional. In fact, it is essential. But just having a website isn't enough, not if you want it to actually lead to sales. Art buyers today are used to clean, easy to navigate websites. So if yours is clunky, confusing, or lacking key info, they're unlikely to stick around, let alone make a purchase. The good news is that your website doesn't need to be flashy or complex. In fact, when it comes to artist websites, less really is more. Your art should be the focal point of your website, not the design or any elaborate features that you may be tempted to add on, just your work front and center. So if you're in the process of setting up your first artist website, or if you already have an artist website, but it's not really bringing in traffic or sales, this video is for you. For more videos on all things related to art business, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I release a new video. I'm going to be walking you through the 5 most important features that every artist website should have so that you can feel confident that yours is doing exactly what it's meant to do, which is to help you to sell your work. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hello, and I'm Martha. And I spent over a decade working in the contemporary art world, starting out in galleries in London and eventually becoming a gallery director. I now help artists build sustainable, profitable careers without sacrificing their creativity or their integrity. And inside of the Artist Accelerator, I've helped artists go from struggling to sell £80 pieces to confidently selling works for £12,000 or more. I've supported artists in landing full-page features and magazines, tripling their online sales, and getting fully booked for commissions for an entire year. So if you'd like to learn more about the program and discover practical ways that you can create reliable income from your art, you can click the link in the description below to apply to work with me. So let's get into the video. Tip number 1. Include an available works page. So this is one of the biggest mistakes that I see. Artists list beautiful work on their websites, but they don't make it clear that the works are actually for sale. Even if you've got a page on there that says portfolio, or maybe you've got a works page, many people browsing your site won't realize that these pieces are actually available to buy. So your website is a business asset. So ask yourself, what is the purpose of your website? Is your goal to sell your work through your website? If so, you've got to make that crystal clear. So a dedicated available works page signals to visitors that yes, these works are available and they are for sale. Tip number 2, add an artist newsletter sign-up form. So if you don't have a way for visitors to stay connected with you, you are missing a huge opportunity. So adding a simple email sign-up form somewhere on your website allows people who love your work to stay in the loop. So whether they're ready to buy now or not, it gives them a way for them to keep hearing from you and keeps you top of mind. Social media is great for visibility, but your email list is where your real relationship building happens. It's direct, it's reliable, and it doesn't rely on algorithms. So whether you're announcing a new collection release, sharing behind the scenes updates, or letting collectors know about an upcoming show that you're participating in, your artist newsletter is one of the most powerful tools you have to build trust and turn followers into buyers. So make sure your sign up form is easy to find somewhere on your website. So either on your homepage, it could be in your footer, it could also be a pop-up. But keep it simple, keep it inviting, and very clear on what people will receive from you and how often they can expect to hear from you. Tip number 3, link to your social media accounts. Social media plays quite a big role in how many art collectors find and follow artists today. So you want to make sure that your accounts are clearly linked on your website, ideally in your footer, but it could also be on your contacts page as well. Now, when someone lands on your site, not everyone is going to be ready to sign up to your artist newsletter or your email list just yet. And they may not be ready to buy your work straight away either, and that is okay. But if they follow you on Instagram, they're going to stay in your world and they're going to get to know you and your work a bit better. And over time, that interest can often turn into a sale or commission later down the line. Tip number 4, feature a blog or a news section. Now, this one gets overlooked, but having a blog or at least a news page on your website is an excellent way to build trust and to connect with your audience on a deeper level. And it also gives collectors this deeper sense of who you are and what matters to you most as an artist. Now, you don't need to post weekly, but even just a few well-written posts about your process, maybe your latest body of work, or how your commissions process work, can really go a long way in helping potential buyers understand your practice. Blog content also helps you to show up in Google search results, not just on social media. And inside of the Artist Accelerator, we actually teach artists how to create SEO optimized blog posts that continue working for them long after they've been published, helping new collectors discover their work every single day. Tip number 5, make it easy for people to find your contact details. Now, this may sound so obvious, but you would be surprised how many artists hide their contact details behind multiple clicks or vague navigation labels. You want to create a clear contact page and include it in your main menu and include your email address on there as well as a contact form. And you can also link it in your footer as well, as that's one of the first places that actually people look for it when they want to reach out to you. Now, when your site is easy to navigate, you make it easy for people to take action. So many artists actually miss out on potential sales simply because visitors just don't know how to reach out to you. If someone's interested in a piece but can't find a clear way to contact with you, they'll likely click away even if they love the work. So don't let a confusing layout be the reason you miss out on a conversation that could have led to a sale. So those are the 5 simple but powerful features that every artist website should have. And we actually offer personalized feedback on your website every month inside of the Artist Accelerator. So whether you're building your site from scratch or you want to make sure that your website is actually working for you, we can help you to make sure that your website is fully optimized to bring in sales and support your overall goals. You can click the link in the description below to apply to work with me inside the program. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, let me know by hitting the like button, leaving a comment down below, and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.